recent skincare products that were like, ooh, Personally, for me, I loved this one because I've used a lot of Snail creams before in the past. I feel very strongly about that.
Yeah,
like others, I'm just like, Unisu's first discount. You said you would give it to me and you didn't, so thank you.
Guys, it's Sue here. Welcome back to my Chanel. Today is a very, very special video because I have my favorite person in the world with me. Oh my gosh, I needed her today. I was so stressed out. You guys have no idea. Guys, look how stressed I am. Can you guys see this huge cluster of acne? Oh god.
Hashtag life happens.
Life.
It's okay though. We're powering through it.
Yeah, I mean, life is life, stress is stress, acne is acne. But on the better note, on the positive note, I have my favorite onni here. So seriously, I almost broke down this morning. I was this close to crying. For today's video, it's gonna be a good one because we're gonna talk about our recent skincare. I'm sorry, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, really quickly. Everybody knows, me on your channel already, but
just in case you're new, Onni, please introduce yourself.
really quickly. Hi guys, my name is Uni Annie and I am a content creator. I usually talk about my passion for skincare, K-beauty especially, and also my newlywed life in Korea. So yeah, that's it.
So as I was saying, today's video is going to be a good one. Sorry.
Put that in there.
It's dry. It's fall.
dry.
Anyways, today's video is going to be a good one because we're going to be talking about our recent skincare hits and misses. So we're going to be talking about skincare that worked really great for us and also ones that wasn't a cup of tea. So let's get started right away. All right, we're gonna start off with our hits. Recent skincare products that were like, ooh. And we're gonna show them together because in fact, we have brought the same products. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Guys, great news. Unisu's finally getting sponsored. Woo! Remember how we always used to be like brands sponsor us? Finally, they have reacted to our calling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neogen. No, but seriously, I actually really enjoyed these. So this is the Neogen's newly released Cica Repair Snail Essence. Cica and Snail. Doesn't that sound so good?
It's a good combination, like Sue and Uni.
And I need them right now. Like no joke.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it's huge, right?
It has a life on its own, but it's okay. It's okay. It too shall pass,
So this is the essence, and they also have the cream.
Yes.
And I really, I think it's perfect for the fall right now.
Yeah.
Especially, definitely. Actually, I want to ask, you also tried it too, right?
Of course.
Which one did you prefer?
Honestly, both of them were amazing, but personally for me, I loved this one because I've used a lot of snail creams before in the past, but I haven't used too many snail essences. So for me, this one was really nice. The texture felt so much better than compared to the other ones that I've tried. So
I so agree with you. So, oh, my voice is weird. I so agree. Coffee.
Cheers.
Coffee break.
Cheers.
Cheers. As I was saying, I also tried a lot of snail essences, but by far this has my favorite texture because sometimes other snail essences can be too gloopy.
Yeah.
And when that happens, I feel like it's not really getting absorbed.
It's like kind of sitting there, being slimed all over. Yeah,
It's like just dwelling on top and chilling. But this one absorbs way faster. And for me personally, I did enjoy the essence, but this cream. This is my kind of texture, my cup of tea. So actually, let's briefly explain about the ingredients first.
So this one has the higher percentage of the main ingredient, which is the snail secretion filtrate, 96%.
Ooh.
That's really high.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really high. And both of them, it does have snail secretion as the main ingredient.
Yes.
But also it has Cica complex, which contains like madecassoside, it contains Centella asiatica extracts, just everything that helps to regenerate your skin. And I feel like it's an amazing essence because it helps with your current acne, but it does help with your post pigmentation care, so your acne scars as well.
I need all of them.
Because we never have just one concern at once. It always goes like together. So I feel like this is amazing. And it does contain like plant-based collagen. It has hyaluronic acid in here.
Oh yeah.
It has a lot of antioxidants. So with this light texture, it also has a very great anti-aging benefits as well.
Exactly.
So I feel like this is a great one to add into your routine right now. And I love it. Once again, the texture is so much better than the other snail mucin kind of essences that I've tried.
Exactly. Like I feel very strongly about that.
Yeah,
Like
so-
others, I'm just like. So if you actually put it on the back of your hand,
Yeah.
like as I've been doing, at first you definitely get that snail mucin
Yeah.
feels, but it absorbs right away. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And then it has that. It has that kind of snail, like look at this. Like
Boing, boing.
boing boing. I like to call it watery snot like texture.
Why?
It's like exactly like the watery ones that comes out when you eat something spicy.
Spicely.
Spicy.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I agree. And it does carry a scent.
Yeah.
Just for those who are sensitive to scent. Ben is moving on to Mafi, right? I mean, I love the essence too, but the cream is okay. So this likewise has the snail secretion filtrate. It has 88%, and it also has niacinamide.
Woo!
We love niacinamide.
I mean, if this was a competition, I would say you went up a little bit because of the 2% niacinamide.
That's right, that's right. So it also has brightening effects, anti-aging effects. So nice, right? And it also Cica likewise and hyaluronic acid. Now, the reason why I love the cream, just a teeny tiny bit more.
A little bit more.
A little bit. I love them. I try not to discriminate, but this cream was like perfect for me to use at night. Just getting prepared to go to sleep and just slap it on. It has an opaque formula. It's a milky formula. And these are the creams that I personally love. Likewise, you still definitely get that snot-like texture, but this one really absorbs right away. Like once you just put it all over your face, it just settles so well.
No, honestly, when I first tried it, I was like, ooh, will this work well under my makeup? But it works so well under your makeup as well. And everything soaks in beautifully without any stickiness.
Yes, it does it. So it just absorbs right away, and that's why I love it. This also has the similar fragrance, just in case you guys were interested.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is also a great cream to, deal with your acne situation, like myself. I think that's why I've been reaching out for this a bit more nowadays, because my skin needs it. So these were our recent hits. So yeah, check these out. And we also have a discount code. Unisu's first discount code.
Thank you so much, Neogen.
Please use it, guys. Please use it. But yeah, so make sure to check out all those details down in the description box below. And yeah, let's move on to the next hits.
Okay, so I tried to bring something that I was like, okay, I want to bring something that Sue has never tried. But it took me forever to find something. I was like, oh my gosh, I know she tried this one. So I actually brought something that we were gifted of this like a few days ago.
Yeah.
So I tried it right away. It's called Mary and May. And I've tried a lot of, how should I say, sheet masks that is in this kind of container. I think the one that I used to like was the TeaTree one. But this one is the Mary and May Cica TeaTree Calming Mask. So there's 20 sheet masks in this one thing.
Oh, so it's like tissue paper.
Exactly. So it's so easy. You just pop it open.
Ooh.
And you have the...
It's got a big opening.
It's huge.
Because I also tried the TeaTree one.
Oh.
I didn't enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
It felt a little too cheap.
It does. No, just to be honest, like the sheet itself.
Yeah.
Because if you think about TeaTree, they have such good sheet masks. Like
Yeah.
the green, typical like sheet mask that they're really well known for. But this one, like the one that TeaTree has, it's very dry. There's not much essence into it.
Yeah.
And like as soon as you put it on, you're like, ooh, this is a very cheap one. Not even, it's like cheaper than the like $1 ones. It feels like,
Yeah.
something like, it feels like that. But this one, I was like, wow, it's hydrating and it's soaked in essence. The sheet itself, it doesn't feel cheap. So I felt like, oh, this is really good. So I kept on trying it every single day ever since I got it.
Really?
Yeah. And I
Wow.
felt like you'll love it. And my skin is not in the best condition either because of the masks these days. So I used it for both day and night routine. It works beautifully. And
I mean, I'm looking at the ingredient list. It has centella and also TeaTree.
yeah.
That sounds good. Can
Yeah.
I take out one?
Of course. And then they have a spatula too
Oh,
that you can use. to
TeaTree
take it
did
out.
not have a spatula,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And the opening was like kind of uncomfortable to
Yeah.
use and stuff like that. The only thing is, since you do have to use it for 20 sheet masks, close it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, the material feels so much more better.
It doesn't feel cheap. Like it feels
Yeah.
like those regular sheet masks that you would use.
Ooh,
It's
and
nice.
And it's really nicely folded with the TeaTree one. Okay, we're not trying
we love
to
TeaTree, but just
for comparison.
Yeah.
I also tried the TeaTree one, and because the opening is so small, like a literal tissue paper,
Yeah.
it gets mucked up.
It does.
And so it doesn't really add to the sensorial experience. But
Yeah.
because this one is so neatly folded,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it feels nice.
And I saw the price, and for each one, it was like $2. So I think it's 20 something dollars, and that's pretty darn good. And if you are an individual that loves ooh,
My sheet mask hack.
it. I saw
Yeah.
that on the Instagram too.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
blowing up, guys. Go press like it. It's blowing up. I never had a reel that blew up. So yeah.
more than our dancing ones.
I know.
But yeah, this is a good one compared to the other, I guess, ones that's in the containers. And I just
I
wanted to mention that if you are someone that wants to use a sheet mask, but you don't want to use it because of the leftover packagings and stuff like that, this is a perfect one. Of course, it's plastic too, but still, if you compare it.
Oh, and it feels really nice.
It does, and it's hydrating. So,
But it's not sticky, gloopy essence. It's a very watery essence, I
Yeah,
gotta say.
yeah.
Ooh, and it has a scent.
it does. It's a very herbally kind of scent.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I thought it was a very soapy scent.
Really, for me, it's like a aromatica kind of
really?
scent. Oh.
It was like 할머니.
Oh, it does.
Right?
Can I dance Kahi when you say Kahi?
Sure. Okay. I'll give you the cue.
Okay.
Jeez. All right, for my next recent skincare hits, wapa, I have the Kahi Multi-Balm.
Kahi? 오늘 밤 내일 밤 자꾸만 나나나나나에 디바.
It is not that Kahi.
Has nothing to do.
Nothing to do. She just loves taking every opportunity to
I
dance
just
to that.
have to.
So we actually just recently uploaded a video where we shop at Olive Young and we bought Kai and we checked them out because they're really, really good. And guys, they're so convenient.
It's really easy to use.
Even like
Really
yesterday, like as I was going to sleep, I was like, oh, my neck like feels a little drying. So I just like took it out and I was like, and I was like, damn, this is so comfortable, like convenient.
You don't have to wash your hands. It's, like,
Exactly.
right there. You don't need a mirror.
So like I've just been loving this, and so I've been taking a couple of days off. Well, one day off.
really short one day.
And I was at home and I wasn't like going out, so I didn't want to like wash my face, but it felt a little drying on my cheeks, so I just went like. It was like so easy. If you're lazy like me, I'm a little bit lazy. Union knows.
These days, I think we're tired. I mean, I've seen this girl every single day almost. Last week, I was like, damn, we hustling. Like, there's no tomorrow. My baby needs a little bit of rest.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what were we talking about? So just to explain, if you guys haven't seen that video, which you should,
Click right here.
check
or
it out
there.
right now. Go shopping with us at Olive Young. But this is basically a very moisturizing, I guess a moisturizing stick and you can use it wherever you want. So I like to use this on my hands, my neck wrinkles, on my face, underneath the eyes, just everywhere, and it's so freaking convenient.
I'm so grateful that you spoiled me that day. So she bought me, actually Kai's out with like a lot of different categories of sticks. And then she bought me the SPF one and then the vitamin C one. So those were amazing. And then I loved the SPF one, the aqua one.
Me too.
So easy to reapply sunscreen. And because it's like smaller, I feel like it's just easier to get it like in
the
little
nooks and
corner.
crannies, right?
Yeah, so I think it's a good one. Thank you so much for buying that for me. Seriously, she bought it with her own money.
Yes,
so
I
that
did.
day. Thank you for spoiling your only.
All right, guys, another skincare hit, recent skincare hit that I have, and I'm just gonna mention this really quickly because I have mentioned this product before, but it is the Talba Waterful Essence Sunscreen. Have you tried this?
I tried it thanks to you last time when we were filming for Wish. But
Oh, yeah.
you said you would give it to me and
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't. So thank you.
I was kind of hesitating whether I should put this in this video because I have used this for a very long time. It's not necessarily a recent one, but I wanted to switch out from the Round Lab Birch Tree Moisturizing Sunscreen.
Right.
That's a long name. Round Lab, you gotta do something about that. It's a long ass name. But anyways, and I just wanted to venture out, and my mother actually stole the one that I was using. And I was like, yeah, Talba, this one's a good one, so I'll just use it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I forgotten how good it is. It's like really light lotion and it's very hydrating. You can actually double this up as your skincare. So sometimes after my serum, I'll just use this as my cream / sunscreen and it just works great.
Is it SPF 50?
It's
high.
It's SPF 50, it's vegan. It's like really, really light, blends in, like no white cast. So this is just one sunscreen that I've just been going back to, and I thought you guys would also enjoy it.
It's another miss.
Mother miss?
Sorry. It's another hit. I was gonna say sorry. So it's another hit.
Do that again on me. That was
Oh,
terrible.
okay, sorry. One more time with enthusiasm.
With enthusiasm.
So it's another hit for you.
Yes, wapa!
Wapa.
Whoosh. Alright guys, and now for the misses. I know you guys love to see me talking about that, but it really makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to offend anyone.
Exactly.
So this is a disclaimer I always put out there. Just because I don't like it or just because it wasn't for me does not mean it's not for you. Please don't get offended, and we'll try to be a little, subtle.
Yeah.
We won't get like, I hate it so much. So,
But I think with this one, I'm gonna be like, I didn't hate it, but okay, so can I?
yeah, go first.
Okay,
go,
so
go
I'm
ahead.
like excited to talk about this. So
Really? You're excited to talk about
I'm
this?
excited. No, because I was thinking, right? So I actually got this. This is the Elemis White Flower Eye and Lip Makeup Remover.
But you used it all up.
I did. And actually, just to be honest with you, I didn't hate it.
Okay.
But the reason why I was like, what? Was it's $34. And it's just one site that I've seen. So it might be more expensive in different sites. But for a lip and eye remover that's this size, that's how big is this? You're like,
I'm like ridiculous.
It's 125 milliliters, right?
That's pretty big.
It's big, but it's $34, and I feel like if you compare it with other ones, it's like
Not
Innisfree
even
was
10,001.
exactly. So Innisfree one's like $9 on Amazon, and it did work kind of well. But I feel like this. I know this is a good brand, and some people really love it.
The luxurious spa brand.
Luxurious high-end
No?
brand.
Yes.
So we do understand, and it does have vitamin B5, like really soothing agents and things like that. And it does contain as one of the main ingredients, it does contain white flower extracts and things like that. So I do understand that they do have extra maybe ingredients, but we just needed to remove our makeup and not irritate our skin, right? And making sure that it doesn't take away the necessary moisture. So I feel like I can use an Aritang one, I can use an Innisfree one, which is 3 times cheaper than this one.
Right.
I felt like, and I know you're gonna do a video soon on the high-end brands, like with Lemire, Sorasu, and things like that. So I'm kind of excited for that video as well. And once again, this kind of reminded me that it doesn't have to be like expensive, you know,
Right.
for a product to be great, you know.
Right. So you enjoyed it, but you just think there are better alternatives out there.
Exactly.
So anyone, if you want to try it out, it is a good product, you're saying?
For me, it was great because it didn't sting.
Okay.
It did break down my makeup really well. But honestly, if I did a blind test, I wouldn't know any difference between Bifesta, like a really good, you know, affordable one.
Got it. That's a great way of
Yeah.
putting it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sweating for this
Oh, me too.
section. It's making me nervous.
I know, because we don't want to offend anyone, but it shows that sometimes it might not work for certain people, even if we like it.
Right.
So-
I bet for someone that Elemis lip and eye remover is
Yeah.
like holy grail.
Exactly.
So just because we have different opinions doesn't make yours invalid. So please don't hate us.
I love you, Elemis. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm really nervous to talk about my mist because, okay, let me just show you guys the product. It is the Round Lab. I know. I love Round Lab. I love you guys. I love your sunscreen. Please don't turn your back on me. Man, I have no backbone. No, but this is the Round Lab ample. So this is a 1025 독도 ample. So it's basically a set of 4 ampoules. So you have the 진정 calming one. This is the firming one. They have 2 others. I gave it away. But
That shows that I didn't like it too much.
no, but the only reason why I brought this as a mist was because I just felt like, for me, it felt a little redundant to have 4 types. Now, for some, this could be a great way to tackle your skincare depending on how your skin condition is. Like for some days, you might need something calming.
Yeah.
For some days, you might want to work on your elasticity. So for some, it might be great. But just for me, I feel like there are plenty of ampoules out there that has all of these different effects in one.
In just one get-go. You have
Yeah.
so many different benefits. Yeah.
So, and these are really, really small as well. And you guys know I do like my products to be big. Big. Round Lab. Girl, you have a ginormous 독도 toner. Make it something like that, please. We love big
Oh,
products.
it's 30 milliliter?
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh, it's tiny, huh?
So, I mean, the texture's great. It's a really light, watery one. I think this is like suitable for all skin types. It's very light. You know, great formula, great everything. Round Lab, I love you so much. I'm sweating. My ass is sweating. I'd rather use another ampoule from Round Lab. There we go.
There we go. So that means that I could keep these, right? Yes, for me. Miss for this girl. For this girl.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our hits and misses with Yin Su. Once again, make sure to check out the discount code with NEOGEN in the description box. And make sure to go on over to Yunyani's channel and check out our collab video there.
So if you have concerns of current acne and post-pigmentation, we do talk about the best products for that concern. So come on over to my channel, subscribe, and like.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next. Bye!
Welcome to my Chanel.